This was a Civil War camp slash fort, and some 30,000 Union soldiers trained here. Some 30,000 Confederates were held captive here, and a lot of those Confederate soldiers ended up dying here at the camp. So if any place had negative energy in the city, it's going to be Camp Douglas.
Oh, it's definitely. This is actually nothing less than a Nazi prisoner of war camp. This entire land area, even though I'm not seeing individual entities here, the energy is left behind. And people who moved here and the whole area is just surrounded and filled with so much negative energy. I feel it like approaching all around here, and it's really draining me. So I'm holding my own. I'm holding my own, but I'm telling you, this is not a pleasant place. I don't like it at all. It actually needs to be honored and blessed rather than remembered as a prisoner of war camp. This the placard here, and one I noticed that's over there about the captain, that's it. Let's forget about the rest of the area as to what it was.
This isn't actually where a lot of the soldiers were buried. They're buried not too far from here. Oakwood Cemetery in Hyde Park. This is where a lot of the Confederates were buried from Camp Douglas.
Not all the beings that are buried here are lost. They're not lost souls. They did transition. But there is a good number of them in the way that they died and the attitude that they had beforehand that are actually stuck here. And they're reliving that Civil War over and over and over again. Voices, I hear laughter, actually, very droned laughter, but it's ridicule more than it is anything else. I don't know why they're walking away, they're hiding from me. See, they're randomly scattered and buried here. Like these are monuments here, but I don't feel the bodies underneath here. We just need to believe and tell them that it's okay to cross over. It's okay that they will see the light if they so desire to move on. There is definitely a frustration and anger, and even though we did this to honor them, you know, how do you honor a lost soul? You know, how do you make them feel better about being stuck here, you know, for 100 some odd years, right?
Right.
You can't.